regen, but I think it's the one box. And for the guy that was talking, he was saying about buying an older truck and the stuff he changed. I changed all that myself. It's doing the part regen now. Now I don't have the computer that they got, of course, but other than that, other than this little problem that I'm having with the either a knock sensor or it's either a knock sensors or the filter's clogged. But either way, I just regen it right now. So it's either the knock sensors or the DPF filter, which I would change myself. I ain't paying nobody to do that shit. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. And what it was, and I'm gonna be honest with you, what I think it was, what the person did with this truck right here. When I got the truck, you wasn't able to do a regen on it, and what I think they did was kept driving it or whatever, and they kept throwing coals on them. But I took it down there yesterday to the other side, almost to Lumberton yesterday. It did fine, but the thing about it is, it's not supposed to be asking for a regen that often. If it's asking for a regen that often, more than likely your filters are clogged up or your one box is bad or whatever. But it's not. It didn't ask me for one. I just did a forced regen. That's why it's good to have this right here. Now it did not ask me for one, but I just did one. Because sometimes you can't get it to do a regen off the dash. That's what a lot of people don't tell y'all. You can't get it to do a regen off the dash once it throws the little code up there. It won't regen off the dash. But if you got this, you can force regen it and get the lights to go out. You know. And see how the other day when it came on, I didn't have this with me. So I brought it back here and did 3 force regens on it, and the light went out. So that's why I'm thinking it's the filters or the one box, one of the two, or whatever. But the overall engine got all the oil leaks stopped on it. I mean, here, you seen it yesterday in the video here. I was running 75 miles an hour on 95. I mean, non-stop, foot in it. So that's good. Just that damn one box. What's up with that one box? Either a knock sensor or something, but that's what I'm finna check out today. But the main thing is being able to know how to get your truck from the side of the road. The thing about it is, I know how to get my truck from beside the road. I know what to unplug. I know what to remove. You know what I mean? If it want to do a no start, I know how to crank it. That's what saves you money in trucking. See, a lot of people, they laugh at you, but they don't. They just jump in the truck. Like I seen this one guy. They charged him $6,000 at Freightliner to put on not even what, $1,200 worth of parts. Every part that they put on that Freightliner, I could have put on right here. And they charged that man $6,000, yo. $6,000. $6,000. And every part that he had put on, I could have put on with my damn eyes closed. That shit is crazy. The problem with the trucking is finding out what is what. Meaning, if you got these emission trucks, this will get you by. You know, it'll get you to a shop or get you where you can get it worked on, maybe stop you from having a high tow bill. Cool. But you really need the full diagnostic system. So you could be able to read your points. See, like right now, I can't read my NOx sensor outlet. I can't read none of that because this computer won't let me. But I do plan on in the future purchasing that computer. Now, I seen where a guy, he ordered one, and he ain't mad about it. And that way you'll know what is what and what's going on. You can do injector cutout tests. You can do all of that stuff with it. I have no idea what that computer costs. I'm guessing about $2 or $3 grand maybe. But I'm saying, I mean, if you think about it, if you really, really think about it. Now, a lot of y'all don't buy the computer because y'all don't know nothing about fucking, if you don't know nothing about it, then I guess, it wouldn't do you no fucking good to buy it. But if you knew the readings and knew the temperatures or even knew how to look up the temperatures on it, you can buy that computer because think about it, you'll save that in 2 tows. So they done told you 2 times, you done bought that computer. Not this one. This is, you can buy all types of brands of this one. But I'm talking about the actual diagnostic laptop that you plug up and it tells you your pressures, your temperatures. You can cut out different things. You can do your dozer, your DPF spray test. Now I don't have that computer, but let me tell you how I did mine. So I wanted to see what's my DPF nozzle spraying. So what I did was I started the regen and it started. If the engine is cold, it's not gonna kick on right then and there. So you're wasting your time. So what I did was when the temperatures reached up and it started the regen and the injectors cut on, what I done was came over here. What I did was came over here and I pulled this off and it was spraying. I mean, good spraying. So I know that's working. And then I also checked that to make sure it's spraying the right amount of diesel in there, and it is. So the only thing left is a NOx sensors or changing the one box, you know, because everything else is working on here. But so that's what I'm doing today. And what's making me think it's the filters or the one box is because I started the regen at 9 o'clock. It's 9:37. So it shouldn't go no longer than 45 minutes. It should cut out. If it go longer than that, well, they said 60 minutes is max, depending on how you let your truck idle. But you have to learn this shit about these trucks because people gonna laugh at you. They're gonna make fun of you. But the thing about it is, when you learn this shit about these trucks, it saves you a lot of money. Or it can save you a lot of money. You just can't let what people say about you, you know, get up here on the you can't let what people say about you on the internet get up here and just folk. You just have to know. Because Freightliner gonna tear your ass up. I'm gonna tell you that now. Freightliner gonna tear you up. Now let's just say if I was on the road and that happened, I could have brought my truck home. You know what I mean? I could have took my computer and did four force regens on it and got it good enough to bring it home. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. Even if it is that, you know, but or whatever. But the guy said they put they took the front cover off and put a seal on it, or whatever. And they put an oil pan gasket on his. They did like a couple of things, man. And they charged him $6 grand. You know, $6,000. And that was in the labor. It wasn't in the parts, it was in the labor. Which, if you looking and you pulling that front cover off, you notice you gotta take a lot of shit off just to change the seal. To pull that front cover off, to put a seal on there. And you gotta remove that damn pulley. All your pulleys, all of that, your tensioners and all of that. You gotta remove all of that to do that. But still, $6 grand, damn. So we almost at 39 minutes because I'm timing things too. I'm not just doing a damn regen on the truck and not paying attention to the times, because the times of it and how long it takes, I'll let you know how clogged up your filters are. And I can smell it cooking the shit off of it. You can smell it when you do a regen. But after I did a regen yesterday, when them lights came on, I did three force regens yesterday. Well, no, I didn't. I did one force regen yesterday, 2 the day before that. I hooked my trailer up to it, went down through Fairville, jumped on 95, went down to Hope Mills, Lumberton area, 75 miles an hour, and then came all the way back up to Dunn. And I said, well, I'm gonna do one more on it just to see, because like I said, if they was running the truck, yeah, I got DEF in it. It's spraying. It's the DEF nozzle spraying. I already done checked that. I already checked the DEF nozzle. The DEF and the dozer. The dozer is spraying the diesel. The DEF pump is working. And whoever did it, I guess they were spending money in it, because when I went up under there and looked, they put a brand new damn DEF pump in there. You know, it's a new DEF pump on there. It's a new EGR cooler on there. So they were spending some money in the truck. I just think they parked it in 2021. I just think that's when the trucking market crashed, the end of 2021, I think. And they got out of it or whatever. So I don't know. It ain't my business what it is, but I'm fucking with it now, so. Yeah, appreciate it. But over all of that, the engine and transmission run good as hell. You know what I mean? Just damn get this emission shit right. Change the damn NOx sensors out, and push come to shove, I'll take the cover off and take the filters off and check that or whatever. But I do it all myself though. Alright, fuck that. You just have to learn it and know what it does. And they got millions of videos see, we at 45 minutes, it's about to stop. It sounds like it's fitting to cut out. That's about average. See? I started at exactly 9 o'clock and it's 9:42. So I don't see it's coming down. It sounds like it's coming down. You have to know the sounds of the engine, knowing when the injectors, the eject brakes are kicking in to heat up the engine. You just have to know that. And I didn't know it, but I'm learning it. You know what I mean? But because I'm mechanically inclined and I know how to work on them, I'm just learning the DPF shit now because, far as engine, turbos, all of that bullshit, I kind of know that. But this DPF shit is some new shit to me because every truck I ever drove, it had a problem. The shop did it. But now I'm learning it. My boss man having problems out there. There it go. It cut out. Exactly at 42 minutes. 43 minutes. It cut out. That's it. So for my understanding, a regen should take between 45 minutes, a forced regen should take between 45 minutes and 60 minutes to run the full regen. They claim if it goes longer than that, then you got something else going on or whatever. So and run like a damn sewing machine. And no oil leaks. So run good as hell. Just get this little shit squared away and I'll be able to know. So that's a knock sensor. That's a mine's a little different. I can't see behind the connection right there, but that's a sensor. I'm gonna change that one. I ain't mistaken. I think there's one behind here. I don't know. I have to take the cover off because they change them a little bit, but yeah, run good as hell. Other than that, I figured that out. Yeah, we good to go because we know the motor run. Damn, that motherfucker. That I was on the highway getting it yesterday. Motherfucker haul ass. So and if you buy the if you buy that computer that I got right there, you know, if you're not mechanically inclined and you buy that computer that I got, I bought mine from Harbor Freight. I paid $500 for it. You ain't gotta wait to do a regen because if you always waiting for the light to come on to tell you to regen, you know, you can use that to do it before that, you know. But let's see if we can get some knock sensors changed out and that type of stuff. All right, people, let me jump over here. Let me cut this motherfucker off. So yeah. Yeah, you can buy this one. It'll give you temps or whatever. See, it's cooling down now, see. It's cooling down. Well, it was cooling down. Oh, it got hot. Got hotter. I'm not talking about my engine level. I'm talking about my exhaust gas temperature. or whatever. I'm not, my engine temperature is what it always is, 192. And 192, 194. Or whatever. So. And this is what this does. Now, they got different brands. You get what you want to. This is one I got, $500. It'll even knock your, you can knock your ABS light out with this. That's how, it'll tell you which one is bad. That's how I figured out which one was bad on here. Like I said, I got this one from Harbor Freight. They probably changed the mod. I don't know. But, yeah. So, the main thing is being able to get your shit home or being able to get it to a shop if you do got to take it to the dealership and eliminate that high-ass tow bill. And there is some other things you can do, because I did that yesterday too, that you can, I'm not going to tell you how to do it because y'all be out there doing it. Some of y'all be done lost y'all jobs, but there's some other shit you can go up under there and do to, you know, do certain things if you know, you know. But, yeah, I'm go check out something right quick. I might have to go get one of them damn tools. But anyway, let me see where I can go find the damn knock sensor removal, because you got to have that damn, you ain't got to, you can use a wrench. A lot of people, they make a socket. Also, they make a socket. I got a goddamn socket. I just got to find it, but I don't think it's gonna fit. I got one for the cars, but I think I don't think it's gonna work. And then trying to find them motherfucker is, I need them in a damn haystack, because I had bought one because I had to change the knot sensor on an expedition one time. And what it is, it's a socket with a split. They make a little flat thing with a split also. And me trying to find that damn socket is gonna be like, to be honest with you, it's cheaper to buy another one. I'm just gonna be honest with you, it's cheaper to buy a damn another one. Cause trying to find it through all that shit just be a fucking headache. But let me jump up off of here and see what we got.